Hey, good evening, folks. Thanks for popping by and seeing what's going on. Little Duran Duran from way back in the 80s, Hungry Like the Wolf off of, what's the name of that album, Rio? The name of the album's Rio. I don't know. But Duran Duran, they were huge. I tried to convince my boy Angus GT that we should go see them when they came into town not too long ago, because neither one of us are entangled, and there would be a lot of, what was the phrase, age-appropriate ass running around. Duran Duran. I'm like, you don't listen to fucking songs. Just go find some broads. Didn't go. A couple of weeks later, he goes, dude, we should have went. We ran into it. And I'm like, duh. I'm old. I passed a double nickel. Double nickel's in the fucking rear view now, man. So, I like to look at it this way. The young ones are like Easter or Halloween. Easter candy. Pretty to look at. I'm sure they're sweet and creamy and delicious. I'm also positive that a steady diet of those bitches is going to put me in an early grave. No thanks, man. I'm out. Need something a little closer to my own age. Minimal stress, minimal bullshit, minimal maintenance. That's the way I live my life. Like the shirt? I wore this shirt today. About 8 people have come up to me and said, dude, it's an awesome shirt. It is an awesome shirt, because Che is dead and he was a piece of shit and deserves to rot in hell, right next to John McCain. We've been rambling for 2 minutes and we haven't even gotten anywhere near what kind of beer we're doing here. The only thing that rhymes with that is year, so fuck it, no more rhyming. We're going to take a look at Lagunitas Lucky 13. I am not a huge Lagunitas fan. I don't know, it might be an East Coast, West Coast thing. It's entirely possible. West Coast beers, not really my favorites. So, Lagunitas Lucky 13, an Ultra Mega Mondo Red Ale. Ultra Mega Mondo. Groovy, Moondoggie. Where's Gidget? From the first day of the first mash, of the first recipe, and the first brew house, and the first space to these coordinates on the cone of space-time, nobody told me I needed to drop acid to do this review. Just saying, man. We have worked hard to walk in the footsteps of our hero brewers. Now we have found our own voice as brewers, but our admiration for the great ones has not dimmed one bit. If we walked well down the hero's path, perhaps we too have been an inspiration for others. Beer is a Bronze Age business, and we feel honored to leave our footprints in its path into history. At the same time, leaving our flavors on your buds. Okay, told you, man, West Coast people are fucking weird, dude. That can be taken way too many ways incorrectly. Obey those buds. Thanks for your trust over the years, and we hope you enjoy this specially brewed, high-gravity, all-burn offering. Beer speaks. People mumble. Yeah, that's true. I get caught mumbling all the fucking time. Anyway, I was out looking for a bottle opener, because I'm a guy who collects bottle openers and can never find a freaking bottle opener. But thankfully, the baby was over, and she saw Baby Balloon Trump and decided to add it to her board of magnets. Just one day she came out, and I had the beer board up, and I got all the magnets on there, bottle caps and shit. Just started playing with them. So now she has her own board. Magnets. She has princess magnets. Yes, that's right. Princess magnets. I'm okay with that. Although, I'm going to try my damnedest to make sure if she's raised as a princess, it's more like Xena Warrior and not Shishi Fufu. Just saying. Alrighty, folks. Let's get to the important shit here. The beer specs. Oh, I could have read this from this page, fuckers. Thanks for putting it up twice. The ABV is 8.8. The OG. Yeah, boy. The OG is 1.085, and the IBUs, these guys are freaking anal, man. 76.92 IBUs. Because rounding it up to 77 would just not be correct. I knew I had a flashlight here somewhere. I love this little O-light. I got the specialty copper one. Because this sumbitch is bright. And it works really good when you do that. So, that is a pretty beer. Oh. Yeah, Auburn. You see now it's a copper shading into brown, but I'm pretty sure that's what Auburn is. So, Auburn it is. Give it the nose. I can smell some hops on there. Doesn't smell bad. You know me and hops, not a big fan. Don't understand the fascination. But again, it is a West Coast thing. Well, if we're going to stick by the rules of 44 to 48 degrees, we are outside of those. We are running 56 degrees. I know. Call the beer police. I still don't think that puts it too far out the window to put some taste buds on, so let's get to the important shit, my friends. Okay, with the nose. You know what happens next. If it passes the nose test, you gotta give it the tongue, because we're gentle people like that. Salute. Wow. Really rich and full and interesting, but really rich right off the initial hit. This beer comes on with a lot of flavor. And yet, surprisingly, on the back end, it's clean. Especially with 77 IBU, I would expect it to be oily as Al Sharpton's Jerry Curl from the 80s. Look it up. They all wore them in the 80s. It was disgusting. So she comes in malty and sweet. I mean, really sweet. She has a medium burn through the middle. The bittering is there, but you know what? It's really well balanced so that it doesn't stand out to be obtrusive in the characteristic of the beer. Throw big words around like I went to fucking beer school, right? Wrong. The bittering isn't overpowering. A well-balanced beer will bitter to even out the malt. This is still a little malty, but really not bad. It cleans up on the back end, and I'm not getting the alcohol hangover, and she's running 9%. 9% is pretty stiff. All in all, I like this beer. I'd say this is a good beer. I don't know how many of these I can drink. I'm an old school lightweight, man. I drank way too much beer over the years. But it's tasty. I drank way too much beer over the years, and I'm just not in it to get hammered anymore. Couple after work. This work. Especially if you had something spicy like a good chili. Those are pair really, really nice. But I'm doing fucking food pairing. That's it. I'm done. I had a fella light me up last week, and I thanked him for it, because I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I start acting like I'm a fucking beer snob, you guys need to light me up and say, hey, fuckface, we know where you came from. What he lit me up on, and it's fair enough, because he's right. He made the comment that said people who like coffee in their beer are morons. Turned around, and he goes, people who don't like coffee in their beer are morons. He's right. Blanket statements are the defense of the weak-minded. So thanks for lighting me up. Appreciate it. And positive he didn't click the subscribe button after that. I really don't care. It's all shits and giggles anyway. But at least he came out and, straightened me back out, because I'm not the fucking snobbo guy. I'm that neighbor across the street who, when you first move in, you're like, until you need something, and then you come over and it's like, oh, he's really not that bad. Of course, they're wrong. I really am that bad. But fuck them, they'll figure it out later on. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for swinging by. I would give this beer a... really not a bad beer. 3.75. Not a 4 beer. It's not a 3.5 beer either. It's better than that. 3.75. For all you perverts out there that are interested in the beer lingerie, there is your lacing for you. I'll catch you on the next review. Link for the baby Trump balloon magnet. Like all the shit you see on here. Stupid ambiance heater, which I like, but it's 65 degrees out. I just like it because it's cool. All that shit's always down in the bottom, so if you see it in the video, you want to know what it is, shoot me an email. Look in the links in the bottom. Alright? I really wish the t-shirt fuckers would give me a piece of the action. These things are expensive, man. They're fucking t-shirts. We'll see you on the next review, my friends. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for helping me grow this channel. We've added people. Let's add some more. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. The next one's going to be topical for the news cycle. Skol, my friends. Have a nice weekend. Adios.